Beautiful morning, guys. 5:20, and that's the beautiful volcano, and as you can see, she's in the clouds. Absolutely beautiful this morning. Absolutely glorious. Good morning. Looks like the cockerel there is caught up. So he's actually caught up on his perch. And I can see that lines. Let me have a look at him. His leg. See his leg? He's caught up somehow. So I'll have a walk round and see if I can do out. Because I think they're still in bed. So I actually think the owner's still asleep in bed. So, see his leg is caught up. So I'll go and have a look. See if I can undo him. Right. Let's have a look at him. I can see, look. He's got caught. Got caught there, look. On his perch. So, I'll have to pick him up. I'll have to get out of this fence somehow. But actually it's not a good fence to jump over. Because it's spiky. Have a look from here. Look. He needs lift. He actually needs lifting, look. So that's his leg. So let me have a look. He'll have a bad leg. How can I jump over though? To try and jump over here, look. But it's not right. The fence is not safe to jump over. It's not safe to jump over unless I walk round. See there? I jumped over there actually. So yes, it took my weight, so that's him, look. I've lifted him off that perch because he were hanging over. But I think his leg's okay. But like Joveline said, he's got a little bit of a limp. So have a look. He's okay. Could have been worse. It could have been, it could have been like that all night, I don't know. That lead is too short. Now if that lead had been a little bit longer, he actually wouldn't have got caught up on his perch. So that rope needs to be longer. So he's okay. Right guys, we'll have a walk round. Actually I want to chat about bees. You know, I could do with some bee plants. So I could do with some bee plants. So I could actually do with some flowers that attract bees. Now, these flowers here, I'm going for a walk in a minute. It got 6:05, boom, 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 boom. So I couldn't really do a video, and it can be very hard. See these seeds, look. Pull these seeds off. Well, pull these off. If you can see it. So pull these off, look. And just throw them down there, and they'll self-seed. But bees actually do like these flowers. Now, I don't get a lot of bees on here, which I could do with quite a lot of bees, you know. And I've just fought this mango tree. It actually flowered, this mango tree actually flowered about 2 weeks ago. And I thought, oh, we're going to get some mangoes. Now you can see there's not one mango on that tree. And when that tree fruits, wow, there's thousands, there's hundreds, there's thousands of mangoes on that tree. And it actually, it hasn't, it's not fruited. It flowered, but it didn't fruit. And the only thing I can put that down to is no bees. Because we do get odd bee, but we don't get a lot of bees. Now, if you don't get, listen, a plant flowers, a tree flowers, then it fruits. If you ain't got no bees to pollinate, you're not going to get no fruit. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and get my hands on some nice bee plants. Bee plants meaning plants that bees like, what's got a nice scent. And they do actually like these, and these are seeding, look. So I do actually throw these seeds around, which I'll collect a load of these and I'll throw them around, and hopefully, you know, up and down the road here we get quite a nice bit of bloom, and it attracts the bees. So without bees you're not going to get no, they're not going to pollinate. So you're not going to get no fruit on your trees, because 95%, and as far as I'm aware, you know, a mango tree, it flowers, simple as that. But it needs bees to pollinate for it to fruit. So that's why it's not fruited. Right, so the cockerel's okay. So that's what I'm going to do, but I'm off for a walk. I don't know what I'm chatting about. Like I said, there's lots of things I can chat about. So that's it, guys. We ain't got no bee plants. We've got some nice looking plants. I don't know what that attracts. If it's got a nice scent, it normally attracts a bee. So, you know, I'll try and get some bee plants and put some bee plants. Not just there. I'll probably drop them all the way down this barangay. Then it attracts bees, and then you're going to get your plants and your flowers, you know, blooming, and then you're going to get your fruit trees pollinating, and then they're going to fruit. So that's it. It's early morning, there's no boom boom boom, so we're okay up to press. So I'm off for a walk, guys. So I hope you're all taking care. Right, let me go and get a cup of coffee, and then I think I'll go for a nice walk, and then we're off for a nice walk. Simple as that, really. Good morning, it's the rice farmer here this morning. Right, we're off for a walk. I let dogs out because they're getting a bit of a pest and a nuisance, and they're all always under your feet. So when I come back from my walk, I'll actually let the dogs out. So thumbs up, great morning, guys. Morning, guys, it's the well, this morning I'm actually going to walk across the rice fields. I'm not walking up past the crazy dogs. I might come back that way actually. But I think what I'm going to do is walk across these rice fields. But let me have a look. Let's have a look, wow. Just a minute, because I can actually... You can see now, look guys, this rice is coming on really nice. So that's your rice. Here's, right, I'm actually going to, that's the beautiful mountain. The sky was lovely and red this morning. I was up about 5 o'clock. Well, I was up before 5 o'clock. So, you know, absolutely beautiful sky this morning. Looks like they ploughed that field up there. So, change your plan. We're going to walk past the crazy dogs. So, like I said, that's the beautiful rice fields. We'll have a little walk. And that's a farm out there. I don't know what it grows, because actually, for you to get close to that farm, I think you have to come through that rice field there. So that's what I'm going to do. Have a little walk over this side, see what's happening. I know a sugarcane crew's gone early this morning. They passed me about half past 5ish, and then sugarcane lorry came about half an hour later. So there'll be another couple of loads of sugarcane, no doubt. But I'm just going to have a little walk round, see what I can see, and a little chat. Looks like everybody's busy this morning. So, like I said, let me stand in. These little four-wheel drives. I just said morning to the guys. You know, these little four-wheel drives, I actually did think about buying one of these, you know. Before I came to the Philippines, long time back, I think 2018, I actually did think about buying one of these. Just let me get a stick, because we need a stick. Because, hold on. Right, I'll pull this stick off, because I need a stick when I'm passing these dogs. Right, like I said, I did actually think about buying one. Right, I've got my stick. It's not much cop-like, but when the dogs actually see you've got a stick, they actually, you know, they're a bit wary on you and they back off. So, looks like they've done a good job and took a lot of this bamboo. And like I said, it's really hard stuff to get hold of, this bamboo. You need a good saw, because it's really formed up and it's really... Right, I think my phone's playing up as normal. It's like I said, bamboo, it's tough stuff. So that's it, look. So, I've decided to come this way. It's not the best, but actually you can have a nice walk this way. Look at this sugarcane. And actually this morning, you can see, look, that's some sugarcane there what they've left. And that'll grow, just grows really tall. Grows taller than what you think. So that sugarcane does really grow really tall. Right, so like I said, it looks like they've actually... Hold on. Because... it's this gimbal as well. It's going to one side. Right guys, let me just look at this gimbal. Well, it's as good as I'm going to get it, I'm afraid. So it looks like they've been actually ploughing here. So it looks like there's going to be a crop going in there. Sugarcane. Looks like they've built a nice bamboo fence here. And that's off the bamboo. At least there's no music playing. Looks like we've got a duck. So, you know, farm your ducks. I don't know how much money ducks fetch, but I suppose it's good if they're laying a lot of eggs. So that's your little duck. Actually, he's not very old, he looks like a young duck, him. So, right, let me get past this place here. Like I said, it's a good job there's no music. Most of the dogs, it's early in the morning, it's not too bad. When it gets really dangerous, he's moving. It gets dangerous at night when you're walking down here. It gets dangerous at night when you're walking down here. And if you've got a pack of dogs, they are quite dangerous, you know. So I won't be walking down here with this little stick at night. It'd be a bit stupid, really. So, right guys, we'll just walk a little bit on. We'll have a look at this carabao. Well, it's absolutely glorious. Oh, she's got a calf, look. She don't look really old enough to be a mama. But there's a little calf there, look. She's there. You know, she's hidden away, she's laid there. And that's the beautiful volcano here on Negros. The Cansilyan. I always pronounce it wrong. I know that much. Right, bees. So we're actually on about bees this morning. You know, a lot of these trees I've noticed, they're flowering, but they're not fruiting. So only thing I can think, that is down to your bees. And it's really sunny today, guys. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with this. I think my battery's going on this gimbal. So, simple as that, really. I don't know if you can see him on this camera. There's a lady and a gentleman there. He's actually pushing a bike. You know, nice guy, nice lady. He's got two kids in basket on his bike, so he's got two little kids. I don't know if they were twins. So he's got his two kids in basket. Right, I reverse the camera. Hi guys, like I said, just said hello to the lady and gentleman. Quite nice. They've got kids in front basket at bike. You know, it is a long way. We're a long way out from the main road. We're a long way out from town. You know, we're about 6-7 kilometres. I think my house is about 5 kilometres off Mercia town. And this is where I like to be, in the countryside. Ah, let's have a look. Don't know what that is. Could be a big lorry. So, like I said, the lady actually, she said, "Where are you off to this morning?" I said, "Oh, I'm just having a walk around." Now, I did actually like to walk around and up through here and round near the ponds. That's my walk. A nice little yellow butterfly there. But they put sugar cane there. They put sugar cane. Well, it's not footpath, it belongs to landowners. But what they did is they planted up with sugar cane. You know, so you can't really get in there. Right. So I'm just going to have a look over here a moment, see if I can see any nice rare birds. Right. I'll turn this camera. Right, that's what I want to catch. Right, I'm talking to myself here and my phone's off. It's that sunny, I can't see. Right guys, so it looks, like I said, the lady said there's tilapia. She said, "Why don't you go fishing on the river? There's tilapia on the river." And I says, "Really?" She said, "Yeah." But like I said, I don't know there's fish in there. But these ladies and gentlemen here, they're hard at work in this field. Now, let me give you an idea how hot it is. If you go to Benidorm, you go to Spain, you go to Barcelona, yeah, you cannot. I always feel when somebody's at back walking past, you know, you're out here in wilderness, but there's that many people, you know, walking behind you, walking in front of you. There's people where you never expect it, but that's because they're working here. So a day here, a hot day here, or just an average day here, is like you going to Spain. It's absolutely red hot. I mean, it's not so bad this morning, so it's quite nice this morning. So let me try and get, like I said, I think my battery's running out on my gimbal. So sorry about the video. So I'm just going to carry on and have a little walk down here and see what I can see. The honey trap. Like I said, I need some bee plants. So I do actually need some bee plants. Hey up, I think I'm drunk. But to attract bees. Now I'm on about honey trap. You know, I will actually chat about it sooner or later. But it's not just as simple. It's not just as simple. It can turn out really nasty. So the honey trap actually does turn out nasty. Morning!
Morning!
So that's it, we're off down this farm trail. Like I said, looks like this carabau's pulling. Hold on a second. Like I said, my battery's running out. Might be better hand holding it actually. So that's it, look, this carabau's doing these farrows. So I can't see my phone because it's actually, that's it, look. So it looks like this carabau's doing these farrows. Not always a tractor, and it looks like the crop in here, look, as well. You know, there's different crows, and as far as I know, all this land, it does actually belong to one person. So, and it'll be a sugar baron. So that's it, look. And I do know the family name, and I do actually, as far as I know, they own Mambacal as well. You know, resort in Mambacal, and actually they've got Spanish origins. Let's have a look. Is that better? Yeah. So they've actually got Spanish origins, and I do know the name, but I always forget the name. You know, so I do know the name, but I always do normally forget it. Right, so we'll have a little walk. It's hard work, this gimbal is hard work. So, actually, you know, looks like there's a little crew here, and I saw a crew coming here this morning. And that's what they've been doing this morning by the looks of it. Like I said, I'll have a little walk down here and what we can see. But that's what they're doing here this morning, look. This crew, they're actually working here on this field. Now, he's got a yellow bag there. And he's dropping, he or she is dropping sugarcane, you know, sugarcane. They're dropping shoots. So they're going to, you know, to plant this up with sugarcane. So it's cuttings. So what they do is, these shoots here, like a shoot similar to this. I don't even know if I've got this in camera. Let's have a look. I've got you. So like a shoot similar to this, they actually plant it up and they stick it in the floor and it grows sugarcane. Right guys, let's continue the walk. Right guys, actually would I have done a lot of things different when I came to the Philippines? Yep. I mean, like I said, it's my third time here now, so you learn. You know, I've lived here for about what, 17 months, 16, 17 months now. You know, and you learn. And a lot of you guys that's never been to the Philippines, that's coming to the Philippines, I'd have done things a lot differently. You know, you go online there and you're chatting to girls. I mean, I don't know really what some of you guys, a lot of you guys are doing online. You know, some of you, I suppose, are chatting girls and you're getting what you like or what you want. You know, and a lot of you guys say you're going to come to the Philippines and it never happens and you never do. And then a lot of guys actually do come to the Philippines. So, I suppose you have to take that step, guys. But yeah, I'd have done things a lot differently. But that's how we learn, don't we? You know, I mean, videos help a lot. Because when people chat to you on a video, you can learn a lot off a video. You know, you can, it saves you a lot of money, it saves you a lot of heartache, so to speak. So, I wonder why they've ploughed that. Right, they've changed path. So that's what they've done, look. Right, I'll show you what they've done actually. I'll reverse camera. So that's the original path. So that is actually the original path. And what they're doing is, looks like they're growing on it, or they've took the land back and they're not allowing people to go that way. Hold on, he's going that way. So he can still get that way. So look, they're going down side the sugarcane field now. Let's have a look, I'll go and have a look. Because this actually what original path. But it looks like they're going to grow on it. Looks like they're going to grow, you know, that's it. They're growing sugarcane. And there's a lot of land, and there's a path like this, and then you can come 3 months later, 3 weeks later, completely different. I don't know if we've got him flying in, completely different. So I think what it is they've done a lot of cropping here as well. But that path there, they actually built it all up with stones and pebbles. So I can see they've actually cropped a lot of this field. Right, so it's not really different, it's just, but it looks like they're going to grow sugarcane on this land here, and it's one path in this way, and then it's one path in that way. So, would I have done things different? Guys, yeah, I will actually sit down. I don't know if I'll sit down, you know, I'm not one for sitting on a settee and chatting, but yeah, I can do it. And it saves me a lot of time, and it's not really effort or work. And it's a good way to do it. But you know, I do actually like to come out here into the wilderness. That's original road. Right. So I'd have done things a lot differently. And like I said, you go online, that's another topic. We'll cover that topic another time. Actually, the river from here, actually this river's a long way away, but when I go to the river this side, it's not so far away. So what I might do tomorrow, a couple of days time, I might actually walk to the river, see if I can see any fish, and then I might try and fish it. Now I don't know how I'm going to fish it, but I think I will actually try and fish it. But what I think I'm going to do is not walk this way down to the river. I'm just going to have a look down this road. I can see they've cropped out sugarcane, and then I'm going to walk back that way, and they've made a path through this sugarcane. I'm actually going to walk that way and just have a little walk down that side, see what I can actually see. So I'm not going to walk this way because it's a long way. You're talking about 3 kilometres just to get to the river on this side. So I think what I'll do, because like I said, I can see they've cropped here. So that's what they've done, look. They've actually cropped, and they're doing a lot of cropping. So they're starting to cropping and plant up now, and that just continues all year long. So, and actually I chat about it. I'm going to actually pull him and tell him to stop doing it actually. There's a red lorry what parks on field across from my house a little bit further up. And this is a lorry, a 20-ton lorry. Yesterday come flying through the field, and he stopped on this road. So you've got this road here outside my house. He pulled up. It must have been, I don't know, 2 foot. It must have been 2 foot, 3 foot off at lean-to one house. And I thought, what a... Well, I did swear, I thought, what a complete idiot. He's come flying round here like an idiot, skidded onto the road. And I went out and I looked where he skidded. It were only about a foot off property, and off at lean-to what comes out at house, veranda, whatever they call it. They're about 3 foot off, and I thought, what an idiot. So I don't know what he's on, but you know, really dangerous driving in a truck, in a lorry. Now most guys, when they park the vehicle there, they come round slow, you know, like you do, but he come flying round, he locked it round, flew onto the road. I thought, what an idiot. I thought they can stop doing that, because that is dangerous driving. You know, there's kids around, and I'll have a word with him, and I'll tell him to stop doing it. That were absolutely crazy. In fact, you know, there is some crazy drivers here, I'm not kidding. But in lorries, he's the only one I've seen drive like an absolute lunatic. You know, just no regard for anybody. I don't know what he's on, but he wants to stop it. I'm going to tell him. Yeah, I will actually pull him if he keeps doing it. So it's absolutely crazy what he's doing. No, he's just flying around. One slip with that lorry, you know, and that's it. He's going to be straight through our house, or he's going to kill somebody, or kids are going to run out from our house or from round side. He's going to end up killing somebody. Just absolutely complete nutter. But like I said, when I saw him, I thought, I'll not say it, but I did a bit of swearing. But I will actually pull him. I'll tell him to stop doing it. So there'll be an argument, whatever it comes to. I'll tell him, you know, if he don't stop it, I'll chat to the lady what owns the lorry, and I'll ask her, oh, look at this, what's this? Don't know what it is. It's a black and white bird with sharp wings. There's a lot of beautiful birds here, guys, and I just don't know what they are. But there's some beautiful birds. So, yeah, I would have actually done things totally different. And like I said, it's a good topic. And I'm not going to walk and chat about it. I can walk and chat about it, but you know, you have to put a little bit of thought in it. And it's easy to get the wrong words. You know, when you start chatting, guys, I don't edit. If I make a wrong word, if I say 65 and it's 75, or 75 and it's 65, I can easily cut it out, but I don't bother. You know, I've got a lot of things to do. I've got a long way to go to edit my videos, and I edit it to a good standard, and that's about it really. So you can actually make mistakes when you're chatting, you know, so you can start chatting and you can make mistakes in your words, which is no big problem. Aye, so it's no big problem. Like I said, most people here are really friendly guys. Now look, so sugarcane lorry's going to have to stop for that. I mean, I don't know why people don't move things like this off at road. I know for a fact sugarcane lorry's going to be along any minute now, and that's what that guy at back of me what waved. He had to slow down for that rock. And that's something else what's really strange. People don't seem to move rocks off at road, and you know, motorbikes come in, they know there's rocks there, they don't seem to bother. They just think, oh, well, whatever they think, I don't know. So, dangerous lorry driver. I won't watch for him this afternoon. I've no need to watch for him. If he comes flying round like a loony, I'll have a chat with him. I'll say, I'll ask him why he's playing and why he's doing that, and to stop doing it because it's dangerous. You know, flying round, I think he's trying to knock my house down, I don't know. So, I don't know what his problem is. And there is some people here what's got problems, you know. But like I said, back onto line, when you're online, I would have done things totally different. I sit down and chat about it. If I get any words wrong, tough titty, you know, I'm not editing it. So, don't bother pulling me up about it. And like I said, that were an interesting topic actually, what that guy brought up. And I think you have to be in your, I don't know, age way retiring, because a lot of you guys are going to be retiring. But like I said, I never really planned to retire. But you never know. You never know. But you know, I'll still be climbing mountains, and I'll still be walking in countryside, I'm sure, when I'm 70, 80 years old. I'm positively sure. Unless I get hammered on bike with a lorry driver. So you just never know, do you? But it is what it is. So you have to laugh about it, really. So that's it. I'll actually show you what they're doing. I'll turn camera. So we're back here now, but I'm actually going to have a little walk around. So that's it, look. They've had carabao on this farrow. They've been turning that over with carabao. And what the carabao here is here, look, guy with his carabao. And that's his all, look. He's been ploughing. So that's carabao, that's what that carabao there. Hard work. So that's what the carabao is actually, guys. Right, so that's what carabaos are actually. They're actually the tractor of the Philippines. But like I said, I'll have a sit down and I'll chat about what I would have done differently. You know, it'd be nice when I can actually get a connection. So I'll chat about that anyway. You know, things I'd have done differently, things what you guys are wanting. Because not everyone's like me, right? Not everyone's coming to the Philippines, you know, to buy an house, to buy land, you know, to find a nice girl. It don't always work out like that. But if you want to find a nice girl here in Philippines, you can do. But you have to grow a pair of balls, as simple as that. You know, if things aren't working out, you have to be prepared. This is to you nice guys, not you bad guys. You have to be prepared to grow a pair of balls and walk away. And then it's up to you. You throw a towel in and go back to your country. Or you just carry on and enjoy Philippines. And if you've got a little bit of money, absolutely lovely, you can move around. If you've got a pension, you've cracked it. Right, if you want, you just do what I'm doing now. Simple as that, or do whatever you like. But not everyone is coming to the Philippines to find a nice lady and then, you know, buy land, buy a house, build a house, whatever, rent a house, you know. But I'll go into that. So I'll probably go into it in a good way as well, in a bad way as well. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm actually going to walk up this field, and this dog here, he looks a little bit nervous, but it's no problem really. So that's what we're going to do. That's way back to mine. but I'm not going to go that way. I'm actually going to go this way up through this field. See, it looks like they've cleared it. Right guys, it looks like tractor's actually been up here and he's dropped his plough and he's got it a little plough on way up, so it looks like he's cleared the path, so hopefully we can get through without walking through the sugar cane. So I mean, like I said, I found out yesterday as well, and I realised somebody chatted to me yesterday. I think it were on Messenger, Facebook Messenger. Somebody chatted to me, and then I realised, I thought, well, not everybody's here in Philippines for, you know, find a nice girlfriend, you know, get married, don't rest on it. You're here, some are here just for the girls. But whatever you're here for in the Philippines, you know, that's your business. It's, you know, it's up to you what you come to the Philippines for. It's your business. But like I said, it don't always work out like you think it's going to work out, that's for sure. But that's how things go. So like I said, hopefully we'll chat about that. Right. Looks like something's hit that. Tractor. Like tractor's hit it actually, because he scraped it. Right, I'm sure he'll move that sooner or later. That's where I want to be there, look. Where them eucalyptus trees are, and then I'll head off back down there to my place. That's what I'll do. But we can get through here now, look. But before we couldn't get through, it were all sugar cane. And that sugar cane, that's it, look. That is absolutely terrible stuff to walk through, and it's that fake, wow, and it's sharp. See these leaves? They're like razor blades. So they can actually be like razor blades. These leaves are sharp. No, not just sharp, they're really itchy, so it looks like we can get through here now, which is excellent. Looks like there's a fire over there near the Cansilyan dog. Guys, we're here. We can get through. They've actually made a way through. Tractor's been through. And that's your eucalyptus trees. Looks like there's a lot of swallows up. So actually guys, when you do come here to the Philippines, you know, it's important you know about quite a lot of things. Yeah, I know you guys that's just going to come, you know, that's absolutely wonderful. You know, explore, do what you want to do. But for you guys actually what are not sure about Philippines, should you come to Philippines, is there a better alternative? Make a comment. Like I said, you have to go on to my messenger. Now then, there's a tree there, eucalyptus tree. You can't see it from here, it's actually bent. Oh, look at these birds up here, I don't know what they are. There's some absolutely beautiful birds. So I'll show you where we are. You know, please, you have to contact me, won't you? You have to contact you, because you can chat to me, you know, you can send me a message, but if there's anything private you need to chat about, because, you know, everyone online, guys, they're not everyone that's online. You have to be careful online. It's really dangerous now online. You know, there's just that many fools online. You think some people are nice people, and they turn out to be not very nice at all. So this is where we are, look, we're back at the big house. And that eucalyptus tree there, you have a look. Have a look. Look, can you see that fork? So actually that fork of that eucalyptus tree is resting on that one. Sooner or later I'm sure it's going to drop, it's going to go. But it's still alive. So it's still alive, so it's not going anywhere. Unless somebody saws it. So actually, lovely place here. Don't know who it belongs to, but obviously just look at that gate. You know, I've got videos on this, so all I'm saying to you is contact me on WhatsApp, contact me on Messenger, because can be, you know, if you're making comments on my videos in comment section, that can be really dangerous. You know, you can make comments, yes, but don't make comments if it's private, you know, and it's about your life. Well, because, you know, you can get nasty people using it against you, you know, or trying to upset you, and that's internet life, I'm afraid. So that's where we are. Look, beautiful. It's a lovely house, this, guys.